So it appears that Carmen and Boogie are back together. They're following each other on Instagram again, and he's dropping comments underneath her photos. Now, Carmen posted a photo dump of her Miami trip. People noticed that she has Boogie's name tattooed on her upper thigh directly under her butt. Now you can see here it says John, which Boogie's real name is John Locks. And Boogie did repost a comment that stated, "She ain't mine if she ain't got me tatted." Boogie states, "Real life though." So let's move on to this next topic with Funny Mike and Bri. Now, people are making comments that Funny Mike and Bri may have something going on. They're claiming that they're always flirting. Well, Bri has responded to those comments.
What Bri had to say about people assuming her and Funny Mike having something going on.
And, I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it, because I'm not gonna sit here and give y'all no explanation or validation for shit, because ain't nothing going on. Y'all are pulling up clips of old videos, trying to put two and two together, thinking that y'all know stuff, trying to add stuff up, talking about, oh yeah, I peeped this. Y'all ain't peeped nothing, first of all, okay? Because I have a man. Y'all see how I am with my man. I don't play about my man don't play about me. Y'all be thinking y'all put two and two together, trying to do y'all math and put in stuff that don't even make sense. I don't get it. And then y'all clipping old stuff, and then y'all people comments saying dumb stuff. It don't make no sense. What are you guys gaining out of that? Because are you getting paid to post those clips or something? Okay, cool. Even if you are, cool, run up your bag. But you constantly, y'all keep talking about the same thing over and over and over and over. Obviously, I can ignore y'all. I see y'all comments. I see when I'm on TikTok and y'all commenting. I'm stupid. I'm not none of that. I can clearly see that. But do I have to entertain y'all and give y'all explanation or let y'all know what y'all want to hear? No, I don't have to do that, because I don't need to give no validation to y'all so y'all can think that y'all up one, because y'all not. Because clearly, if it was a problem with certain stuff, people would have said something, and it was never what y'all making it seem. Because one thing about y'all clip pages, y'all clip stuff and y'all make it worse than what it can seem like. Whole time somebody could be chilling or whatever, and y'all make it a whole big freaking deal. Y'all that y'all cool. I hope y'all get y'all coins from it and stuff like that or whatever. Cool, okay. But you're not I just don't understand y'all sometimes. Sometimes these clip pages be doing anything. I just don't have to seek no validation. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't have to seek no validation to nobody, give nobody explanation, give y'all something that y'all looking for, because they ain't nothing to fucking look for. You're gonna keep freaking looking and find shit. And y'all clip pages, y'all would sit there and freaking clip something and then chop it up to make it seem like it says something that was never said. Or y'all just clip a certain part of a freaking stream or a YouTube video or something and just make it seem so harsh, and it never was that. Because what y'all, no, you know what's crazy? Everybody on social media is just delusional. I feel like the clip pages and stuff, y'all are just delusional. Y'all I don't know.
So now again, CJ is having the time of his life right now, trolling Royalty and the kids on Snapchat. Now he's also spilling a lot of tea. Now, according to CJ, Royalty and the kids are now living in a 2-bedroom apartment, claiming they don't have much, that they're constantly sharing food, and he's even throwing shade at the kids.
I said she ain't had $5 since I left, talking about Carnation. And they gonna say, even though they did what they did, it's childish to talk about your own family. Wait, my own family? How's they my family, bro? Them ain't my kids. My kids over here right now. CJ and Dad, y'all good? You heard me? Talking about my kids. How is them my kids, bro? Carnation a grown woman. Jalea a grown woman. Leon a grown man. Actually, you know what? Leon is my kid. But Leon don't count. He ain't never had nothing to do with this. I'm aiming my direction straight at who it belong at. Nation, Jalea, Royalty, they grandma, they can all get it. Fuck you talking about? I'm not even reading the rest of your shit. She probably felt like she was the only one disciplining them, so she probably felt like she had to raise them on her own, gang. Just a thought. Well, that's cap. I was the main one disciplining everybody, but my discipline was very, very, very different. I'm talking about I ain't giving you no birthday party. I ain't giving you no cash. You ain't doing nothing but working out, doing push-ups, and waking up every day and running miles with me. That was my discipline, and it was all in the videos. So what are you talking about? I don't beat on kids, and I don't really cuss at kids like that. That was Royalty's job. When Jalea snapped on me for saying this house is dirty, Royalty was supposed to snap on her kids. She was borderline supposed to slap her, but she didn't. She just was chilling. I was like, you know what? Y'all can pack up and leave. That's exactly what happened. I got the video, bro. I said, now they have bunions and corns because they ain't had no new shoes since they left me. Everybody know this ain't no cap. I'm not being funny. I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious. They got the same shoes I bought them kids 4 years ago. They said, bro, royalty messed them kids' life up. Now they sharing food. They barely got anything for their birthday. Shaking my head. I'm telling you, Leon over there counting $12. Man, forget them $12, man. Where the Hellcat at? Where the Trackhawk at? Where the mansion at? Where my boy Gold at? Where his diamonds at? Put my boy in some drill. What's wrong with you, dog? You got the kids, the best kids that everybody like. And you're not doing nothing with them. You wasting their time, wasting their life, and wasting their opportunity. You literally a scumbag. Royalty is the L of the century. I need everybody to spam her comments right now. L of the century. Fuck you talking about? I said, she's the problem. She being royalty. They said, not gonna lie, I'm so confused on how this entire thing even started. I'm gonna tell you how it started. First of all, royalty always outside. As soon as she get the kids, she pass them out to Jalea. Then she going to the clubs. And I'm talking about the little clubs out here. I'm talking about so little, you will never see that's so cool in them clubs. Them same people be calling me. My CJ, can you come? We got free section and free bottle. What? I'm sitting so cool. I ain't coming without the back end. If you ain't giving me 10 racks or more, why would I show up to your establishment? And it's a club. I don't go to clubs because clubs don't make me money. And they don't make royalty money either. Obviously, she ended up getting drunk for free and getting out for free. And she going home with nothing. And then my kids ain't got nothing to eat, no clothes to wear, no shoes to wear. And they got scabs on the back of their feet. They telling me they hungry. They clothes all tight. They drawers ripping. Like, what's wrong with her, bro? You know I was going to come for you, royalty. I know you watching my snaps. I know somebody done posted it. Hopefully this they won't grab this because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's how this started. Deborah said, I'm all the way in Nigeria. And when I tell you your content is funny as fuck, and you got to come here soon, we will host you and can find an African queen who treats you like a king you are. Hey, yo. Hey, so we might have to go out there. Deborah, DM me right now. You know where to find me at on Instagram, baby. CJ_so cool. Hey, hold on. I got a new girl. I'm tripping. Still hit me up. I said, is it enough cash? That means I was probably flexing, saying I was finna get some royalty, which I'm not. They said, you should have to pay her. You should take her to court and get full custody. They have no home. You need to call the cops and get your kids, Leon and the twins, not the hillbillies. Amen. I wish your name was show because you deserve a shout out. But you couldn't be more right. They definitely still live in that same 2-bedroom apartment. You know how I know? Because CJ exposed them. My kids are smart. I said something about the stairs, and they was like, we don't got no stairs at mommy house. I was like, what? And then, no, Dad said that. And then CJ was like, well, mommy got stairs outside, but that's it. I remember that apartment, bro. They live in the same exact space. It's stinking there. They got roaches in there. They don't take showers. They don't take baths. That's why Leon looking so dingy and dry. He literally look like one of the kids out the Proud Family, the ashy, dirty kids. And it's not his fault. Y'all all know Leon is the most handsome kid in the freaking world when it comes to boys and young teenagers. He got the drill, he got the sauce, he got the hair. I had him looking like that. He had the muscles. Y'all saw him working out, boxing, doing everything that every kid should be doing, and none of them be doing. Omar, what's good, my dog? He said, you always been stunting on the edge. You already know. Thank you for being an OG subscriber. Most of these supporters acting like they just jumped on the bandwagon yesterday. I don't know what they thinking. I've always did the same thing. I've always taught the same way. If I break over royalty, she knows she gonna get it. Her kids know they getting it too. They came with us. Wait, when it was time to fight, they wasn't there. They was there. Leon, Jalea, all on the camera talking about, Mom, get up. Jalea, you see that? Leon, Jalea. Here we are, talking about some y'all made each other look good. That's why we loved you guys. I'm so far not seeing no love for them, only me. I made her look good. I bossed her kids up. I put them in the mansion, put rings on her finger, put her in a Range Rover, gave her the Escalade, gave her the Hellcat, let her drive all my cars. Matter of fact, she was so broke down in poor mentality, she ain't never even drove a Lamborghini. Out of all the Lamborghinis I had, that girl said, I'm scared. I can't drive no Lamborghini. That thing gonna kill me. You know why it's gonna kill her? Because she don't supposed to be in her. That's why. I carried their whole family for years. They said, I honestly feel for them kids. His royalty low-key manipulated them girls. Hopefully they change before it's too late. You were their father figure and provided for them Jays. To turn on you is lame. I could tell you love them, and they took it for granted. Exactly. You know what? I probably understood everything you said up until they took it for granted. They ain't even take it for granted. It's what they did after I proved I was innocent that messed it all up. See, I was going to be real quiet because I kind of understood what they was doing. I had lied on them a little bit. I said that her boyfriend beat on CJ when I know goddamn on well she better not let that happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to let them lie. But once they did the real lie after I already proved I was innocent, they came back with another video talking about, no, I don't know how he's innocent, guys. He's going to jail, trust me. And that was like, I was like, okay, you know what? So they're not gonna stop. Even though I proved I'm innocent, they don't care. They are never gonna stop until they see me fall under the earth. So you know what? It's time for me to dig they dirt up. I'm digging, and it's time for them to jump on in. Let's go, Team Royalty. Get in the dirt.